Pass to Morgan. Here's Topic. New Orleans shooting their first free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. Great to have you with it. Called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
They've got Bam Adebayo, and it's Hart in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat, and he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Here's Prez. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Buckner can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. And so far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside Ingram. Now here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Prez. The rebound by Jackson. Pelicans trail by 15. Jones, the pass to Fox. No good that time. Good D by Adebayo. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, he's right into that shot.
New Orleans calls timeout. So for Miami, Daniels is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jalen Williams comes in for Hart, and it's Lowry in for Jalen Brunson. Outside Ingram. To the inside. Launches it. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Topic. 4-3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lowry, the pass to Prez. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Prez has got 35.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Castle. Thomas defends. And that one's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Prez. Give him 35. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
32 seconds left in the second. Pass to Castle. Poke loose. On the break. Here's Prez. And there's another one for the Heat.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Castle. 10 points for him. With 1 on the clock. Takes it inside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Miami out in front, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So for New Orleans right now, Castle is out there with Topic, and it's Morgan in at the 5. Pass to Castle from deep. Here's Topic. Three-pointer. They get it again. Williams against Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Topic. 4 on the clock. Here's Morgan. Blocked!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Prez. He's got 40 now. Can't hit that one. Here's Castle. Brunson defending. Pass to Morgan. And here's Fox. Castle for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Prez. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, it's stolen away. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Prez has got 43 points.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
I got him!
Pass to Morgan. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Here's Prez. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Fox. Here's Morgan. Back to Fox. Here's Topic. Brunson defending. Pelicans keep it alive. Shot's good by Morgan.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Brunson passes to Prez. Launches a three. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Castle. Here's Topic. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Prez, that's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Count that bucket. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Prez. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Who's watching it?
Here's Topic, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Castle. Rebound Miami.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The shake. And good. There's another. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's Fox. Topic for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most